Hi guys, so today is week, I don't know which week it is. I think it's been around 2 months. Has it been around 2 months, Boo?
Yeah.
Yeah, 2 months. So I'm gonna go outside and show you guys the overall progress and where we are. We have decided to stop. We've applied for planning permission for the first floor. We already had it accepted, but we had the ground floor at 4 meters and the first floor at 3 meters, and now we've got 6 meters, which was done under permitted development, and we now want the 3 upstairs. So I'm gonna go outside and show you guys what we plan to do, and I think I might have already explained it, but I'm gonna show you guys anyways where we are with it all. And yeah, and I've also seen the ducks outside, so I'm gonna show you that too. So next part. Hey Tom. Right, anyways, so this is the progress so far. I've already done the concrete and the beams are in position. It's all a load of mud at the moment, as you can see. I've got the beams up. Look at the boys. Look at the boys. And this is the actual state of my garden at the moment, but let me just show you. So all the concrete's down there. Concrete is there, so sliding doors are going to go here, and then we're going to have the thing at the top. We're west facing, so the afternoon we get a hell of a load of sunshine. This is just, my god, it's full of bricks at the minute. This is the soak away and drainage, and that over there that looks like a grave is literally just like part of the drainage. That's going to soon just be covered up. All this will be lawned. Like, look at my garden. Look at that mess. So I'm just going to go over here. I've got to make sure not to trip over anything. All this will obviously be gone. Everything's a bit of a state. Everything is a little bit of a state here. But this is the stream that's drying up, unfortunately. But we need to build, we've taken away some of the bank and we're going to have to build it back up. So it goes, you know, probably have another 5 foot, 4 foot, I don't even know. But this needs to be built back up, is all I know, because it looks a bit of a mess at the moment here. So here, this is where I want the fire pit to be, or here. Because the garden goes into a bit of a V, so I want like a little kind of Mediterranean bit here. Ooh, that's my alarm. And my plants, got my olive tree there, and then my eucalyptus, which I probably will put into the ground. But look at all my grapes on the grapevine, looking lovely. So we're gonna have like a pergola or something and put this on. This all here would be like a barbecue seating area. So this is back of the house at the minute. Got Gene lifts holding all the beams in place, and that will be our view from the sliding doors. So guys, it's a little bit dark out here. It's going on like quite late, so I wanted to show you this before it got very dark. Oh, what is that noise? So this is the progress that they've made so far. Literally only been like half a day and they've done this. So this is a damp proofing course, and then they'll be putting pouring the concrete on. So there's been quite a fair bit of progress made already. Our building control guy came over and he was quite happy with everything. So yeah, that little mister. Who is that? Let's see if I can zoom in for you guys. It's Loki, looking very pleased with himself. Actually no, he looks rather concerned and upset, but that's his constant expression, so never mind. So today guys, I'm actually getting in the way, so let me move. We're pouring down the concrete. You see all the damp proofing, and we haven't got a pump, so it's all being done manually. So I'll probably show you guys in some more when most of it's done. So Brendan, what are you doing?
Huh?
What are you doing?
I'm just levelling it off.
Yeah.
I'm going to tamper it.
Okay. What's tampering mean?
That's going to level it all off nice and smooth.
Ah, okay.
Hopefully.
So we can roll a marble down, or put a marble there and don't know.
A pretty little Bobby playing every time I got you do.
So this is like the side of where we are. So as you can see, as I explained, that is literally a whole huge wall. I mean, this is nuts. I haven't really seen this up like, and around here is going to be our barbecue area. So all of this bit will have a pergola, will be quite high up as well for the grapevines. It's quite muddy out here, but I am wearing my good old trusty wellies. So the vines are all over the wall at the moment, so it looks like absolute chaos. This obviously needs to go, scrap, metal for recycling. This is part of the drainage. Not sure why there's a bag. Oh, maybe because they haven't finished yet. Oh, I know what that is. That's a drain pipe. They haven't finished yet, so they don't want any gunk to go down there, so they've covered that with a bag. And that drainage will go all the way to there. There's a little gap between my neighbour and I, but we're going to build back the brick wall that's there. This is it. So it feels quite weird to go in here. Look, we've got a little step. Made us a little step. Oops, excuse my language. It feels pretty huge to be in here, and that's part of that wall here is going to be knocked down. So the kitchen will actually stop from this beam here. Right on this beam it's going to stop, and they've done a makeshift drain pipe because obviously we haven't finished. That is going to go and sit on the outside this pipe, but for now it's like this. You don't need to do it. Hey Tom, it has been an absolute playground for these boys in here. They have loved it, and this is going to be like pitched the last 3 meters. Oh, there's another one. Hey cat. Hello. Yeah, I know. Oh looky, we've got duckies. Hey. Hey guys. I feel like they're gonna run away if I get close. Okay, I'm sorry. Wow, well, they are on edge. So stream is looking like a bit of a shite show at the moment. The bank is going to be built up to where that brick wall is, because it's become so wide. When it stops raining, sometimes it dries out completely, and it's never been like that. We've been on to like the environmental people who don't really want anything to do with this, but they obviously need to, because we've got a lot of wildlife in these in this part. So yeah, anyways, that's going to be built up to be a lot more narrow, so the water should stay. So guys, I wanted to show you the progress because it's been a really long time since I've shown you. So we've got part of the roof actually now missing. Well, not missing, well yeah it is, it's like disappeared. We've cut it out so we can make the new roof line now and then merge it into one. That probably won't make sense until I turn around and show you guys, but current condition of the garden. We've got some rafters, we've got a steel beam just here, so we've got a plane flying over. Perks of living in West London. We've got a sunset setting in the background here, but I'm just going to turn around and show you guys. So the beams, I don't know if the beams are in place yet. They might very, if the beams are in place, it might be. Let me just show you. You've got the rafters. This is going to be like a little while because I need to get everything exactly on point, and then it'll probably go quick. So probably so today they finished for the day, and then tomorrow they'll come back, and then maybe next week the roof will come on. They want to get it as watertight as possible, so I'm just going to move a bit further back and show you guys. So I don't think you've seen the first floor because we recently got granted permission in January for it, and so this build has just started, like the first floor up in January. So I might stand back at the other end of the garden to show you guys. So there is like part of the roof. You can probably see it a little bit better now. Yeah, that is going to be my master bedroom, so I will show you guys later on. So guys, here is a little update. We are in March and we've got some scaffolding here, so it is really just an absolute mess. I haven't really updated you guys with March, but I will show you the roof. That is part of the roof gone up. Oh, have they covered it? I think they've tried to cover it. I don't know how to come from an angle to show you guys. There you are. So they have put some new tiles here, and that's just like the battens where the tiles will sit. They've tried to match it the best to the original roof, and I think they've done actually a really good job of matching it up. So today we are going to choose our flooring. We're really in two minds about having limestone or whether to have porcelain, so we're going to go and decide today. So we're up to Stone, what's the place called? Limestone flooring, and they are up in Hertfordshire. But we are going to stop off at Rickmansworth to have a look at the kitchen that we wanted, because I think that's the only one nearest to London, right? Only one nearest to London, where we were looking for the Langdon Burbridge, and they're the only place in London, or nearest to London, where they've got the style of kitchen on display. So anyways, I feel like I can't see with my glasses, but it's so bright outside, I'm going to have to keep them on. My £2 Primark sunglasses. So yeah, I'm going to show you guys a lot more, and hopefully don't bore you to death, but I think it might be really interesting if you are doing your kitchen, or if you're interested in like flooring in general. So stay tuned. So this is the road up to this place. Oops, cyclists. Let's get past him. Yeah, this is the place to the tile shop, and it's so nice. We've been here once before last year, and we're actually like ready to, you know, place an order or make a decision, because we're close in the build now for that. So yeah, this is the road, really cool and windy, and I'll show you more when I'm at my appointment. So this is as you drive in now. Hang on, we're just going to get to the gates. So the gates are just opening. They used to have little lammies here, but I can't find the sheep. I think they've gone. And we have arrived. So we have just arrived, and my hair's looking a bit crazy. Anyways, but yeah, that's really nice showroom. So I'm gonna have a chat first and then show you guys the stuff. It's very bright out here, quite cold, and my husband keeps looking at me. He's like, you're just waffling on and talking nonsense, but it's all part of the experience. So anyways, let's go into Cornerstone. So we're just trying to make a decision on which one we want. I really do like the, oh, the light's better here. I really do like the Dijon, but my husband really wants porcelain, or likes the look of porcelain. I don't like the feel necessarily. It's not so much the look, it's the feel for me. This is the tumbled version that we like. I think I want to go for more kind of a squarish look. This is more of a staggered layout, and then have grout that's similar to the stone, so it kind of looks more in one. This is a bit too much character for me. Absolutely love this. This is called the Atlantic White, and it's honed, and I think this is absolutely stunning, so I'll just try and get a price for that. And I think all this here is porcelain, so if you are after porcelain, then there's loads here, but for me, I'm not too sure. But the benefits of the porcelain is obviously being able to have a really large slab and having a more kind of contemporary feel and looking like one floor together. If I was to choose one, then I actually really do like this one. This might be a little bit too yellow. This is lovely. This is more of a tumbled effect. And it all looks lovely. It's just, for me, the feel. But this doesn't feel too bad, I don't think. That's too dark. And that's a bit too cool for me. So all along here is just porcelain. And the thing is, I like shiny porcelain like this. This is like onyx, but more so for the bathroom. So, and this is going to cover a huge surface area, so it's going to be very difficult to really be able to choose. I do like this, but the feel, there's a bit of a gritty feel with porcelain. But that's really nice as well. And I believe, I don't know what this is. Oh, that feels gorgeous. I'm gonna have to ask what this is, because this feels stunning. And this is all stone, natural stone here. Like, this is lovely. I don't know if you can see with the light as well. Oh, it looks really nice. Like, the vibes in here is just really what I love. And it's a huge slab. I think each one is like by 800, which does give you that lovely look. So, love this as well. So yeah, there's my bag. This is what we're thinking of getting. Is via appointments only. So at the moment, and you have to wear a mask when you're in here, obviously, unless you are exempt. They have asked us if we could put one on, so just a heads up if you did want to pop into the showroom. Then you do have to make an appointment, but the prices are quite competitive for Limestone, with the Dijon one in particular. So anyways, I'm going to take this off because I can't really breathe, and I'll see you guys in a minute and let you know what we've decided to go for. So today is the day after since we went to the shop, and I've got a couple of samples that I was given, and they put it in this really cute bag. I forgot the name of the lady that we were dealing with there. We saw her last time as well. So these are the samples for the Atlantic White. Excuse the nails. But can you see how beautiful it is up and close in like normal daylight? This is also just like the back bit, so you can see Atlantic White. It is £78 per square metre, I believe, for a 900 by 600 12mm tile. I think that's right. If it's not, I'll put it in my description. And so yeah, that is the Atlantic White. I don't feel that this is going to be the right one for us. It's stunning, it's beautiful, it's very me, but in the future we do want to have a family, we want to have kids, we've got like cats, we eventually would like to get a dog, and I don't want to be precious about flooring, so we've decided to go with the Tumbled. And I just, oops, I do feel like in the long run that this is going to be like, it's going to age better. Even the lady said it's so timeless, it is going to age better. It does fall right into our budget as well at £43 per square metre, is that correct? 49 for a 900 by 600 tile, so it would be like a long rectangular, and we want to lay it straight, but I'll show you that later on when we eventually get round to it. But we are going to order it in advance, and she did say to us that we could come and have a look at the batch when we place our order, or just before we place our order, to come and have a look at the batch and make sure we're happy with it. So this is a great kind of sample to really pick up. Maybe close to the time I might go and pick up a big slab and take it home and just put it around and just kind of get a feel for it. So that is what we've decided to go with, and I'm actually really happy about the decision. I do feel like it's going to age better. The way we're going to lay it will be a bit of like classic and contemporary, because it is a tumbled edge, so I'm going to try and get the smallest grout line possible. They say that like the Tile Association or something like that do recommend a minimum of 3mm. She said you may be be able to get away with 2, but it is recommended that it's 3, so I think I would stick with what's recommended just in case there's any problems in the future. I really hope I didn't bore you out of your brains for this vlog, but I think that it would be really handy if you guys are interested in flooring and house renovations and stuff like that. I'll try to give you further updates later on as we go, and if you have any recommendations for tiles, then please let me know. I will link it all down below. I'll link the company, Limestone Floors and Cornerstones, which are the same company more or less, and I'll pop it in the description box and where you can find them, and also I will link the tiles. And just so you know, I'm not being sponsored or anything like that with this or getting any discounts for this, so it's really just something that I'm showing you, and you know, having looked at all the companies, it's something that we're going with, and so I thought I'd just share it with you. Anyways, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you soon in my next video. Thanks for watching.